Can you picture someone undergoing extreme surgeries to entirely alter their race? From fanatically reshaping themselves to resemble beloved K-pop stars to radically changing their skin tone, some have pushed boundaries to redefine their identity, only to face profound regret, resentment, and an irreversibly altered life. Explore the astonishing tales of 12 people who bitterly regretted their race-changing surgeries. Can you imagine someone resorting to surgery to completely transform their race? What happens when they come to regret that choice? Today, we're exploring the gripping stories of 12 individuals who made astonishing decisions to change their appearance, only to confront devastating consequences. Have you ever pondered whether altering your entire identity could make you feel like you belong to a different world? Don't miss this video. Drop a 1 in the comments if you believe such a transformation could lead to happiness, or a 0 if you think otherwise. Make sure to like and subscribe to catch more jaw-dropping stories. Amanda Ahola, chasing a real-life Barbie fantasy. What happens when the obsession with becoming a human Barbie puts your life on the line? This Finnish model went to extreme measures, undergoing numerous surgeries to reshape her look. With 3 breast augmentations, endless facial fillers, and a string of cosmetic procedures, she aimed for doll-like perfection. But her quest for beauty carried a chilling price. During one operation, Amanda suffered a life-threatening reaction to anesthesia, narrowly escaping death. Still, even this harrowing ordeal couldn't quell her drive for body transformation. If anything, it intensified her passion for body modification. Amanda kept sharing her journey with fans, providing a window into her transformative lifestyle and bold self-expression. She emerged as a polarizing figure, celebrated by some for her bravery and steadfast dedication to her unique vision of beauty. Yet others have challenged her decisions, debating whether such drastic body modifications are truly liberating or perilously misguided. Amanda's journey sparks vital discussions about body image, self-esteem, and the lengths some go to for beauty. Is it authentic self-expression or societal pressure that fuels these transformations? And what is the real price of pursuing perfection? Whether you respect her resolve or fear the dangers she courts, Amanda Ahola's story vividly illustrates how beauty standards are being stretched to new limits. The controversy around her choices keeps fueling debates about identity and the extremes some embrace to feel beautiful. Lin May, a stark warning of the perils of extreme plastic surgery. What happens when a cherished icon gambles it all to chase everlasting youth? Lin May's journey is as heartbreaking as it is unforgettable. Once a radiant star in Mexico, she captivated audiences as a dancer, singer, and actress. In the 1970s and 1980s, Lin was more than a celebrity. She embodied beauty, charm, and sensuality. Yet time, fame, and pressure proved a relentless mix. As Lin aged, she sensed her youthful looks fading and sought plastic surgery to hold on to her image. Facelifts, cheek implants, and multiple procedures profoundly changed her face. The alterations grew so drastic that fans wondered if this was still the icon they adored. Her once iconic natural beauty, which had enchanted a nation, was eclipsed by her radically transformed appearance. Instead of praise, she encountered stares, cruel remarks, and media ridicule. The emotional weight was crushing. Lynn openly shared her profound regret, revealing the anguish she endured, not only from the surgeries, but from losing the face that defined her fame. Beneath the dazzle of stardom, Lynn waged a silent struggle against insecurity and the unyielding demand to remain perfect. Her tale is a poignant reminder of how fame and unattainable beauty ideals can drive even the most radiant stars to devastating lengths. Yet, despite the surgeries and public criticism, Lynn May endures as a resilient figure. Her journey ignites crucial discussions about self-value, acceptance, and the steep cost of pursuing perfection. Through it all, one truth shines. True beauty lies not in flawless skin or endless youth, but in resilience, spirit, and self-love. Lil' Kim, the striking evolution of a hip-hop legend. A music industry titan, her bold transformation has fueled heated discussions. Was it self-expression or societal influence? Renowned for her audacious spirit, provocative fashion, and trailblazing music, Lil' Kim has always fiercely embraced her identity. From her meteoric rise in the 1990s, she broke barriers in hip-hop, merging sharp lyrics with a dazzling style that shaped an era. Over time, however, her look began to change, capturing public scrutiny. Lil' Kim has candidly acknowledged undergoing numerous procedures, including several nose surgeries, skin lightening treatments, and body enhancements like breast implants and liposuction. Her evolving look garnered both praise and sharp critique, with many probing the motives behind it. "You don't get it. You don't see," she once remarked, suggesting a deeper anguish beneath her choices. The most debated element of her transformation was the striking change in her skin tone. Lil' Kim's lighter complexion ignited fierce debates about colorism and the intense pressures women of color endure to meet unattainable beauty ideals. Her candidness about her surgeries and the changes they ushered in has fueled profound discussions about identity, self-image, and societal pressures. While some criticize her for endorsing damaging beauty standards, others respect her for embracing her decisions and staying authentic amid relentless judgment. In a society where women, particularly women of color, face unattainable expectations, Lil' Kim's path has sparked a wider conversation about the price of beauty, the nuances of identity, and the strength of self-expression. Regardless of your perspective, one truth endures. She remains an icon, bold, unyielding, and profoundly impactful. Juju Oliveira, once admired for her authentic beauty, became trapped in a perilous cycle of addiction. How far would you push to achieve perfection? And what if the cost was far greater than you could have imagined? This Brazilian model embarked on a journey of cosmetic procedures, but what began as a quest for self-improvement soon spiraled into an obsession that nearly destroyed her life. Initially, Juju was candid about her cosmetic procedures, gaining praise for her openness and inspiring others to embrace their changing beauty. She shared her journey with pride, aiming to empower fearless self-expression. But what began as minor tweaks soon escalated into a consuming obsession. Juju started injecting fillers into her lips, cheeks, and nearly every part of her face, relentlessly pursuing fleeting beauty ideals. Gradually, her appearance transformed entirely, no longer reflecting the graceful model her fans once cherished. The toll on Juju wasn't merely physical. Her fixation on cosmetic changes triggered agonizing infections, facial deformities, and severe health issues. What started as a path to self-expression became a sobering warning. Juju Oliveira's journey stands as a vivid caution against the perils of chasing physical perfection. It sparks critical reflections on self-image, the real price of beauty, and the unseen dangers of relentless cosmetic enhancements. Vanilla Chamu, consumed by the dream of becoming a doll. What could compel someone to erase their identity to embody an unattainable fantasy? For Japanese model Vanilla Chamu, that vision was to morph into a living French porcelain doll. Her journey is both haunting and heartrending, a chilling plunge into the shadows of extreme beauty fixation. Vanilla sought more than mere enhancement. She aimed to wholly redefine herself. To craft her doll-like image, she endured years of radical surgeries, including eye enlargement and reshaping, chin implants to refine her features, breast augmentation, and skin whitening treatments to capture the porcelain glow she revered. Vanilla's transformation captivated the media. She was unrecognizable. With over 30 surgeries and more than $102,000 invested, she embodied the French doll aesthetic. Her features grew so extreme that many likened her to a cartoon figure rather than a human. The public's response ranged from astonishment and intrigue to ridicule. Yet beneath the makeup and surgeries lies a harsh reality. The French porcelain doll Vanilla yearned to embody was a fiction, crafted by media, idealized beauty norms, and unattainable standards. It was never real, and in chasing it, she sacrificed her authentic self. While Vanilla's journey became a media frenzy, beyond the sensational headlines lies a profound caution. Pursuing an illusory perfection endangers more than our looks. It threatens our identity, confidence, and sense of self. Jo Chuna's journey is another poignant example of a troubling transformation. What happens when the urge to reshape yourself for others leaves you feeling alienated in your own body? Jo Chuna, a well-known Chinese influencer, was celebrated for her natural allure, vibrant eyes, impeccable skin, and refined features. Yet despite her captivating looks, she faced relentless pressure to conform to a westernized beauty ideal, convinced it would bring her greater acceptance and adoration. Chasing this ideal, Jo underwent multiple surgeries, including eye enlargement for a rounder look, nose reshaping for a narrower bridge, and jawline surgery to craft a sharper, Western-style face. She candidly shared her transformation, chronicling every step for her followers. Initially, Jo was elated with the changes, joyfully posting selfies and cheerful updates about her journey. Over time, however, the thrill waned, and Jo felt estranged from the reflection in the mirror. The alterations she thought would enhance her confidence instead left her grappling with her identity. What began as an effort to conform to another's beauty standard evolved into a stark realization: she had always been enough as she was. Pursuing someone else's ideal can ultimately erode your sense of self. Jo's journey serves as a poignant reminder that authentic beauty radiates from within. Pursuing others' standards can strip away our identity and self-worth. Her story inspires us to embrace our true selves, rather than reshaping who we are to fit external ideals that may not align with the person we aspire to be. Doja Cat, the queen of reinvention, is known for her bold, ever-evolving style, but just how real is her transformation? As one of the most dynamic stars in music today, Doja Cat commands attention with daring performances and a constantly shifting aesthetic. Her ability to morph from edgy to seductive has made her a standout in both music and fashion. Yet over the years, her changing appearance has sparked widespread speculation. Her nose now appears noticeably slimmer and her lips fuller, leading many to wonder if cosmetic surgery or fillers played a role in her dramatic transformation. The rumors have swirled, but Doja Cat has never been one to shy away from them. She addresses the whispers head-on, often with humor, confidence, and a refreshing dose of honesty. Her openness about her appearance and the changes she's undergone only adds to her allure. And she's never afraid to laugh at herself, embracing her journey with unapologetic self-awareness. While makeup, styling, and a few potential enhancements contribute to her look, they also serve as a testament to her fearless creativity. Doja Cat is a master at experimenting with new looks. Whether she's playing with quirky hairstyles, bold makeup choices, or giving a sneak peek into her transformation process, her ever-changing aesthetic keeps fans captivated, proving that reinvention is a key part of her artistic expression. Doja Cat's story isn't just about physical change. It's about empowerment, breaking beauty standards, and showing the world that transformation can be both fun and liberating. She isn't afraid to push boundaries, and in doing so, she encourages others to embrace their own creativity and individuality. Megan Fox, the enigmatic beauty of Hollywood. Megan Fox has always been seen as a goddess, but recent changes in her appearance have sparked significant rumors. What's really going on? Megan Fox has long been regarded as a real-life goddess. From her piercing eyes to her flawless cheekbones, her beauty was nearly unmatched. She captured audiences' hearts with her role in Transformers, where she embodied the epitome of Hollywood allure. But as the years went by, people began to notice subtle changes in her appearance, particularly in the structure of her face. In her early days, like in Transformers, Megan's look appeared more natural, with softer, youthful features. Fast forward to the present, and her facial contours seem sharper and more refined, sparking rumors about Botox injections, fillers, and even the possibility of more invasive procedures. Her cheekbones appear more prominent, and her lips have maintained their full, perfect shape over the years, leading to speculation that she may have undergone surgery to achieve her signature look. Despite the buzz surrounding her transformation, Megan has addressed Hollywood's unrealistic beauty standards, but has remained silent about the rumors surrounding her cosmetic procedures. Some fans believe that her dramatic transformation is simply the result of makeup techniques like contouring, photo editing, and lighting. Others argue that there's more to the story, pointing out the noticeable changes in her appearance over time. Regardless of what lies behind her evolving look, Megan Fox continues to captivate attention. Her talent and allure remain undeniable, and her beauty, whether natural or enhanced, continues to be a topic of constant discussion. Megan's magnetic presence and the mystery surrounding her transformation prove one thing: she remains one of the most talked-about stars in Hollywood. Chrissy Teigen, authentic beauty. Her unfiltered honesty about cosmetic procedures has made her one of the most beloved and relatable stars in Hollywood. Chrissy Teigen is like a breath of fresh air in Hollywood. Known for her wit, humor, and candid personality, she's built a massive following thanks to her unapologetic nature, especially when it comes to discussing cosmetic procedures. While many celebrities hide their beauty enhancements, Chrissy is refreshingly open about herself. She has shared that she's had Botox, fillers, and even liposuction. In fact, she once joked about getting fat removed from her armpits. In a world where beauty is often portrayed as flawless and unattainable, Chrissy's transparency offers a different perspective. She doesn't shy away from admitting that she's worked to improve her appearance, but she also quickly reminds her fans that it's all about feeling comfortable in your own skin. Her honest approach challenges the unrealistic beauty standards often set by the media and shows that beauty is about choice, not perfection. Instead of hiding her enhancements, Chrissy uses her platform to normalize these decisions, encouraging others to do what makes them feel comfortable without shame. Her confidence and authenticity make her incredibly relatable to fans, especially in an industry often known for secrets and pressure. Chrissy Teigen's willingness to openly discuss her cosmetic procedures has made her one of the most down-to-earth and beloved stars in Hollywood. Her approach serves as a reminder that being true to yourself, flaws and all, is what makes a person truly beautiful. Fans appreciate Chrissy for staying genuine, no matter the scrutiny she faces. Alicia Amira is redefining femininity. How far would you go to embody a new standard of beauty? This Swedish model and entrepreneur took that question to the extreme with her controversial embrace of bimboification. Through numerous cosmetic surgeries, she transformed her body with exaggerated curves, plump lips, and a doll-like appearance, boldly pursuing a hyper-feminine ideal that challenges conventional beauty norms. Alicia's transformation went beyond the physical. She founded the Bimbo Academy to normalize this lifestyle, arguing that it's not just about appearance, but a bold form of self-expression. The Academy promotes this transformation as a form of female empowerment, encouraging women to embrace an alternative version of beauty and challenge outdated beauty standards. I know I'm an extreme case, and not every woman out there wants to look like me, Alicia admits. They think it's horrible. Her journey has sparked heated debate. Some applaud her for breaking free from narrow ideals of beauty, while others criticize her for reinforcing a superficial and exaggerated version of femininity. By rejecting traditional norms, Alicia isn't just challenging beauty, she's actively redefining it on her own terms. Whether you admire her bold choices or question her path, Alicia Amira's impact on beauty and identity is undeniable. She's not just a model, she's a trailblazing entrepreneur leading a movement that urges people to rethink empowerment and what it truly means to be beautiful. Mary Sebastian Pickles. Magdalene, yes, that's her real name, has become infamous for transforming herself into a human doll. But this isn't your typical Barbie makeover. Her look is more reminiscent of an eerie porcelain doll from a haunted attic. Vacant eyes, an unnaturally tiny mouth, and an unsettling gaze. Mary has undergone countless surgeries, including multiple breast augmentations, extreme lip fillers, and nose jobs, all in pursuit of a superhuman doll-like appearance. Her transformation is both mesmerizing and deeply unsettling. While some admire her fierce dedication to self-expression, others see her as a cautionary tale of how far body modification can go. Mary even underwent surgery to reshape her eyes to look more like a doll's, a procedure both excruciating and highly risky, sparking widespread shock and disbelief. What's truly astounding is that Mary's journey seems endless. No matter how many surgeries she has, she's always searching for something new to alter. She constantly consults with new surgeons, chasing an idealized version of herself that always remains just out of reach. With each surgery, she drifts further from her original appearance, transforming into an increasingly unrecognizable doll-like figure. Social media reactions are sharply divided. Some admire her unwavering commitment to self-expression, while others express concern over the physical and mental risks involved. Despite the criticism, Mary says she feels more aligned with her true self after every procedure. Her story raises tough questions about identity, beauty, and the pressure we place on ourselves to fit society's ideals. Whether you love her or criticize her, Mary's journey forces us to rethink what beauty truly means. From heartthrob to cautionary tale, Mickey Rourke was once Hollywood's most desirable leading man, but his shocking transformation after a stint in boxing left fans and filmmakers stunned. In the 1980s, Rourke was the epitome of rugged charm, captivating audiences with his intense screen presence in films like 9½ Weeks and Angel Heart. His star burned brightly, and it seemed nothing could stop him from becoming one of Hollywood's greatest leading men. But by the 1990s, Mickey's face looked dramatically different, and his career took an unexpected turn. After stepping away from acting to pursue professional boxing, he suffered multiple facial injuries. His passion for the sport came at a steep price. His face took a beating in the ring. In an attempt to repair the damage, Mickey turned to plastic surgery. But instead of choosing the right doctor, he ended up in the hands of the wrong one. And the results were far from what he hoped for. Ready for another boxing match, Mickey? July. Against who? Mickey's transformation became one of the most well-known examples of botched plastic surgery. He underwent several procedures, including nose reconstruction, cheek implants, and facelifts. Sadly, the surgeries left his face swollen, distorted, and nearly unrecognizable. The handsome man who once ruled Hollywood became a shadow of his former self. His altered appearance had a devastating impact on his career. Directors no longer saw him as the leading man they once admired. Instead, he was relegated to smaller roles, often playing villains or washed-up characters. His fall from grace was both tragic and heartbreaking. Mickey's story stands as a cautionary tale, a reminder that even celebrities aren't immune to the dangers of plastic surgery, especially when done for the wrong reasons or by the wrong hands. Raji Nareen Singh, a stark lesson in misplaced trust. What happens when you entrust your transformation to the wrong hands? The harrowing tale of Raji Nareen Singh's botched surgery is truly shocking. Born in 1967, Raji, a transgender woman, actress, author, and activist, endured a challenging journey to embrace her identity. Like many transgender women, she pursued surgery to align her appearance with her inner sense of femininity and find comfort in her own body. Yet the high cost of quality surgeries was out of reach for Raji. In her desperation for transformation, she turned to someone offering affordable options. Enter O'Neill Ron Morris, a fraudulent practitioner dubbed the Duchess. Unbeknownst to Raji, Morris used no legitimate medical fillers. Instead, she injected a nightmarish mixture of cement, tire sealant, superglue, and mineral oil directly into Raji's face. As time passed, Raji's face swelled, hardened, and formed agonizing lumps, altering her appearance in unimaginable ways. She soon discovered she wasn't alone. Countless others had endured similar horrors at the hands of the same unlicensed practitioner, yet most were too humiliated to come forward. Yet Raji summoned the bravery to share her ordeal. She appeared on Botched, where skilled surgeons mitigated some of the damage, though full restoration was impossible. Despite her scars, Raji reclaimed her hope and confidence. Now she leverages her platform to caution others about the risks of unlicensed procedures and champions the transgender community. Her message resonates. True beauty stems from self-love, inner resilience, and the courage to embrace your genuine self. Tara Reid, a cautionary tale. Her rise to fame seemed unstoppable, but after liposuction, both her career and confidence took a major hit. Tara was once America's sweetheart. With standout roles in American Pie and Van Wilder, she was everywhere, winning hearts and starring in some of the biggest box office hits of the late 90s and early 2000s. She had it all: beauty, talent, and undeniable charm. But in the early 2000s, everything began to change when she opted for liposuction. What was supposed to give Tara a smooth, toned figure ended up backfiring. Instead of a flat, firm stomach, the results were uneven and lumpy, leaving her feeling insecure. Her confidence took a hit, and she began to withdraw from the spotlight. Worse still, her breast implants, meant to enhance her curves, ended up being uneven and too large for her petite frame. The media went wild, and Tara's once promising career began to decline. "Thank you, Tara. You look lovely," became hollow praise as roles once written just for her dried up, and she found herself drifting from major Hollywood films to low-budget, straight-to-DVD horror movies. The promises of plastic surgery didn't deliver the results Tara had hoped for, and her life began to unravel in front of the cameras. Tara Reid's story is a heartbreaking reminder of how dangerous cosmetic procedures can be, and that they don't always fix what we think they will. Her experience reveals the real and lasting consequences when things go wrong, leaving a once rising star struggling to reclaim her self-esteem and rebuild her career. So we've explored the story of Tara Reid, a woman who is not only famous for her acting career, but also for the ups and downs she's faced in her life. From the highs to the controversial decisions, Tara Reid always keeps the public's eyes on her. What do you think about her roller coaster journey? If you find Tara's story interesting, leave a 1 in the comments or 0 if you don't. Don't forget to like and subscribe to stay tuned for more captivating stories. Bella Hadid and the beauty debate. Is Bella Hadid's beauty truly natural? Or has the supermodel undergone cosmetic surgery to achieve her perfect look? Bella Hadid is often hailed as one of the most beautiful women in the world. With striking features and a commanding presence on the runway, it's easy to see why she became a major name in the fashion world. But fame comes with constant scrutiny, and in Bella's case, a wave of plastic surgery rumors. From her sharp cheekbones to her sculpted jawline, fans and critics alike have speculated whether her beauty is entirely natural. Bella has consistently denied these rumors, attributing her appearance to genetics, puberty, and skillful makeup. She even shared childhood photos to prove that her striking features have always been a part of her. Despite her denials, the speculation continues. People point to potential changes in her nose, jawline, and even her eyebrows. Her plump lips, in particular, have sparked rumors of fillers, with beauty enthusiasts and gossip sites constantly comparing her before and after images. Bella insists that she has never undergone any procedures, but the internet remains unconvinced. Beauty blogs and social media platforms continue to dissect her appearance, fueling the debate over whether or not she's had cosmetic surgery. Regardless of the truth behind the rumors, it's undeniable that Bella Hadid is a modern icon. Her presence in the fashion world is indisputable, and she continues to set trends and break boundaries. Whether her beauty is natural or enhanced, the mystery surrounding her only adds to her allure, fueling an ongoing conversation about beauty standards in today's industry. Tara Jane McConaughey, a real-life Barbie or a cautionary tale? How far would you go to look like a real-life Barbie doll? Tara Jane McConaughey's extreme transformation will leave you speechless. A 33-year-old nurse from Melbourne, Australia, Tara became a household name after spending $250,000 on surgeries to achieve her dream look. Her journey is nothing short of shocking, marked by a series of dramatic and often dangerous procedures. Over the years, Tara has undergone 5 breast augmentations, 6 nose jobs, and numerous Botox injections and fillers. But despite all these changes, her obsession with perfection didn't stop there. Tara even appeared on the famous reality show Botched, where doctors expressed serious concerns about her health, advising her to stop undergoing further surgeries. They warned her about the risks involved, but Tara remained undeterred. In fact, she continued to express interest in getting larger implants and even talked about removing her ribs to achieve a smaller waist. Beyond the operating table, Tara has garnered a massive online following. She shares her journey through social media, where she has built a large fan base across paid platforms. She provides exclusive content, fueling the public's obsession with her transformation. Tara's story raises complex questions about beauty standards, body image, and mental health. How much is too much when it comes to changing your appearance? Her case serves as a powerful reminder of the dangers of pushing beauty ideals to extreme lengths. Tara Jane's pursuit of the perfect body has led her down a risky path, but it also highlights deeper, often hidden struggles that many face in their journey toward self-acceptance. Lara Flynn Boyle, from Twin Peaks to unrecognizable. Lara Flynn Boyle was once a 90s icon, but her shocking transformation has left fans questioning what happened. Do you remember Lara Flynn Boyle? In the 1990s, she was everywhere, famously playing Donna Hayward in Twin Peaks. Lara became known for her striking beauty, piercing blue eyes, and mysterious presence. At the peak of her career, she seemed to have it all: talent, fame, and an undeniable presence on screen. But over time, everything began to change. Fans quickly noticed that Lara's appearance was changing in ways that seemed unnatural. Fuller lips, higher cheekbones, and a plumper face began to emerge, features that were clearly the result of cosmetic procedures. The transformation was anything but subtle, and it wasn't long before the media began speculating about the surgeries she had undergone. Her natural beauty was altered in a way that seemed to overshadow her acting talent. Lara Flynn Boyle's physical changes sparked heated discussions, especially since she had once been a promising actress at the height of her career. Rather than being celebrated for her acting, her transformed appearance became the focal point of headlines. Her transformation serves as a stark reminder of the pressures in Hollywood, where beauty and youth are often prioritized over talent and character. Lara's case illustrates how the industry's obsession with physical perfection can lead even the most successful stars down a path of insecurity. What was once a career focused on acting soon became overshadowed by her changing appearance, followed by the harsh scrutiny of the public. Martina Big, from flight attendant to global controversy. What happens when someone seeks to alter not just their appearance, but their racial identity through extreme measures? Few transformations are as provocative or divisive as Martina Big's. Once a blonde German flight attendant, her shift from unassuming beauty to international notoriety has carried a steep price. Her journey began with breast implants, earning her fame for having Europe's largest breasts. But this was merely the starting point. In 2017, Martina escalated her transformation, using a controversial skin-darkening formula through injections that dramatically changed her complexion. Yet Martina went beyond altering her appearance. She asserted she was becoming a black woman. Indeed, she claimed her features were evolving, even stating that doctors had noted traits she associated with African ancestry. She took extreme steps, planning nose and lip surgeries and legally amending her documents to reflect her claimed racial identity. Her choices ignited a firestorm of backlash. Many condemned her for egregious cultural appropriation, asserting that black skin isn't a cosmetic accessory. It embodies centuries of culture, history, and lived realities, making her self-proclaimed identity deeply contentious. Yet Martina doubled down. Far from retreating, she journeyed to Kenya, received a tribal blessing, and insisted she was now an authentic member of the black community. She even expressed hope that her future children would inherit the surgically altered traits she adopted. Martina's story transcends the bizarre. It's a stark illustration of the lengths some will go to redefine themselves, even at the cost of breaching profound and highly sensitive cultural boundaries. These stories underscore a vital truth. Genuine self-acceptance isn't achieved through surgical means. Though the longing to belong or be admired is deeply human, changing one's race via surgery often yields more anguish than satisfaction. The emotional toll, public criticism, and inner turmoil have left many regretting their decisions. Let's consider the value of embracing our authentic selves, as true worth lies in authenticity far beyond any transformation.